All right. That was unfortunate.
Speak of the devil.
I'm not sure what happened. The whole computer just locked up. I don't know if it's something with this game or what, but...
Our constellation contact is
We
on
will-
approach.
We will keep
Wait,
looking. We'll
the
keep
Explorers
running
group?
some tests after this. If it locks up
Thought they
again,
were
I'll
kind
have
of
to
a
stop the
joke.
stream.
Not a
Apologize.
joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm
up,
just
Timmy?
saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really
I just came
exist.
back from a
Half the crew
catastrophic
doesn't believe
PC
Earth exists, but
lockup.
it's still there.
Checking some
Same with
temps.
Constellation.
Yeah, come on.
Things are in the 50s
Exploring space?
with
Who
everything,
does that
so that's
anymore?
pretty good.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Whoa,
Not to them,
you don't
apparently.
look good.
All right, Dusty.
Let's see what
Airlock.
happens.
Put your helmet on.
Oh, I guess this tab means it's on. Ah, okay. I didn't get that at first. Just keep turning and watching these temps. Hopefully we're okay. Guess we'll find out if it locks up again. Meeting the client. Temps seem fine. Would it be power? I'm gonna have too many things plugged into the wall. I'm not even sure. I hate when stuff like that happens. It has a vastness to it.
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. The tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Not quite.
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy?
That's right.
Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
Good graphics, man.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's
wow.
why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
All for pirates. Grab a gun. Alright, pick it up. I don't want that.
Violence imminent.
Did I shoot them with a mine drill? I guess I could. Alright. How do I load the, how do I equip the gun? Okay. Okay. That seems better. There's no freaking ammo? Come on.
Exterior damage.
Exactly where I want to be. All right.
Did I just take his weapon? Is that everybody?
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm kind of the same about that. I don't play a lot of first-person games or, you know, solo games, but I like Baldur's Gate. I mean, that you can play at least multiplayer with that, but it was kind of odd. You read an article about them asking about multiplayer. They're like, there's no plans at this time. So I'm not sure if that means they're making it or they're just fending people off by saying not at this time. I could have just said no.
Of course Barrett was being followed.
Now that was some fine work under pressure.
I don't think so.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
Wow.
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
70 here, 100 if you want the early access.
Just go.
Version.
Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
It's an Android watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Who the hell's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer, with your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
All right.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
This is very Interstellar-like.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Kind of looks and plays like a movie.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
All right.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Yeah, thanks. You know, it's about time, though, they made a game like this that is at least a space game. But we get the agent ship. Oh boy.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
I think I'm gonna need. Hold left alt. Okay.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
I'm taking you down!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location,
Crap.
Captain.
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Lost one of our weapons. Get it back up! Grabs in the red! Take him down! Come on! Ground drive's out!
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay. And where am I supposed to go? Crete. Where am I now? Guess we're setting course. Travel.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay. Hey, Soviet. I'm in the Discord if you want to join. I think I am. Hold on. Let me double check that. Let me put that in. All right. Sorry. Oh. What's up, man?
You know, just living the dream.
I'm streaming it, so we'll see how it is. I guess you know that because you messaged me, right?
Yeah. Oh, I just got home, so.
Trying to figure it out right now. I guess we're getting out.
How long have you been playing for?
Probably about 10 minutes. Not very long. It's just that my computer like locked up. I had to reboot the whole thing. So I didn't get very far, but I'm watching my temps to make sure they're okay. There's my interstellar robot.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Makes sense. Alright, I guess we're going to the outpost, which I guess is that thing on the map. I think I saw this in some of the old videos of this. It's pretty. It's pretty.
Did you buy the game or did you use the Xbox Game Pass?
No, I bought it. It's very unlike me to play these first
Be
person
careful,
or
Captain.
these.
Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Yeah. Stop walking in front of me.
Not being super.
I don't want to mind the Crete Stalker. How do I know if the thing's gonna kill me? Why does my pistol only have 8 rounds?
Could just be your magazine capacity.
No, it is. I'm not happy about that. Now, could I just like mine stuff? Like, could I just like look here and like, hey, look at that. There's silver. I don't want that. So, get rid of that. Gotta be a quick way to switch weapons. The mouse roller just changes my first and third person view. And I really don't want to have to, oh, I want the map. And 1 and 2 and 3 don't do it. So I literally have to go into here, go to my weapon, pick the cutter. Iron. Let's see if there's a setting to switch weapons. Oh boy. It's just flight controls. I guess I would have to set that. So, in order to evaluate things, you just have to hold it. And if you hold it there long enough, I guess you get XP. So this Crimson group apparently they're like pirates. And they're sending ships after us, and we have to stop it.
Typically unscrupulous and violent.
So that's a stupid name, but that's a stupid name.
What is?
The Crimson Group.
I don't. No, it's a Crimson something. I don't remember what it is.
Crimson Syndicate.
How far away can I scan stuff for them? Nope. I guess I'm going to be looking to get in here. Could I crouch? You are not stealthy. You're loud. It's gonna be one of those games that just clogs up your inventory with the useless loot. I could take a desktop rock garden.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Dude, you gotta get out of the way. Yeah, and here I have 12 rounds, and I didn't switch my magazine, unless when I holstered the gun and took it out. Oh,
It must have refilled.
Please perform a wellness check and address any injuries.
I think I'm okay. You like space games?
Yeah, I like sci-fi.
You know, I'm just, you know, there's just so many games out there that tend to be, you know, fantasy. I know that's a pretty easy genre to do in the gaming world, but it's just kind of nice. I always thought space games were a nice, just
Change.
vacation from that. Not to say that so if they're not done well, that could be poor. That could be an issue. But that's like with anything. It's like I don't even know what these things are. Okay, credits. We want that. Not sure we need a coffee mug right now. Is there anybody even here? This reminds me of Doom. Like old Doom. Like I'm on Phobos. Except there's a big robot that continues to get in the way. That'd be first patch, man. Don't have the robot be literally up your ass. Temps are good. Ah. Oh, one opened it. All right, get out of the way.
What's going on here?
There are people.
Rogan said if you see anything that isn't clean, it dies. You hearing me?
There's water. Ooh, sparkling water. The best of all waters. We have the best water. I could take another. So when I open this door, oh shit! I'm sure they see me. Yep. Robot. Get out of the way!
Annihilated. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Where the hell's my... I need to find Crouch. None of the usual suspects are making me crouch. Let's loot them. I don't know what I'm getting. Oh. I don't know why there's an exclamation point in there. Do I not have ammo for it? You still there?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I do have ammo.
This is very. This looks very much like Fallout or Fallout 4 in space.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The terror morphe's loose. I repeat, the terror morphe's loose. Do not engage. If you can reach Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
Select the key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key in to fill in the gaps. I don't know what that means. Any idea?
Nope. Oh. I think you probably have to line them up with those holes.
I mean, like here.
There.
Yeah, but now I can't.
You're gonna have to undo.
Undoing it didn't seem to fix anything.
Must have to use. Can you switch between the slots?
Oh yeah. We did that one.
Yeah, so it's not that one. You're gonna have to pick another one. Okay. It's just a puzzle.
I don't know. I can only do these two. I can't undo. See if we can do it again. Oh, no more picks.
Save scum.
What'd you say?
I said save scum.
Yeah. All right. How was work?
Good. Had a guy with an arterial bleed. And,
What did he bleed from? What part of his
so,
body?
it was a forearm.
What do you do?
He was a roofer, I guess, and
Roofing.
yeah, the knife slipped or something. He only spoke Spanish, so it's kind of. Yeah, I was just the tech there, not the paramedic. Was lead. Slipped and I cut his fucking arm pretty good, but it was my NP came in. It was like yeah, that's an arterial bleed, and it was because you could see the like plump,
Spurting.
plump, yeah. But I'm in the urgent care, and you know what pisses me the fuck off? Like I've already told you, like how we don't have the proper tools there.
Right. You didn't have a tourniquet?
We didn't have a tourniquet in the urgent care, no. So, I went out into the hallway and fucking went in and opened up one of those fucking bleed kits that they have in the wall. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I opened that up because it's like, hey, this guy needs a tourniquet. Only available tourniquets in here. We're gonna use that. So opened that up, brought that bag in, used the tourniquet, and threw a pressure dressing on his arm. And then he ended up my paramedic made the decision. I made the decision to send him out to the ED, which is done. But we didn't send him out via ambulance. We sent him out via private vehicle because time is tissue. We called the ER.
I am not.
You're right, hey, we're sending you a guy.
On my scanner.
He's got an arterial bleed. He's on his
I
way.
have
Be here,
detected
like,
Hold on a second, this is loud. Oh boy. Say again? You sent him out, you said, because time is tissue?
yeah, time is tissue. And the NP and the paramedic made the decision to send him out via private vehicle rather than ambulance because we've already done all the interventions. And he got there in like 5 minutes, so it's like it took no time at all to get to the main hospital. The paramedic called. So you know how like standard reporting, like inter-facility reports, like you call and you're like, hey, I need to speak to someone in the ED to give a transfer.
Right.
This hospital system doesn't do that. They have this one call system where you talk to, I guess, like a fucking receptionist, who then forwards the information onto the appropriate department.
It seems the
Which I think is
has
fucking stupid.
vanished.
That's weird.
Yeah, because we've literally tried calling in the past, like, hey, we're sending you a guy, like, we try calling the charge nurse, or we try calling the ED doc, like, hey, call me to do a report, we're sending you someone your way. They're like, don't fucking do that. Just call our our receptionist line, and they'll fucking forward us the information. It's like, that's not good medicine. That's not good practice, in my opinion. So we call them, we let them know what's going on. We say, hey, there's a guy with an arterial bleed, tourniquets on, pressure bandings applied, times indicated, like a full-on freaking handoff essentially. And apparently, the charge nurse calls back, pissed the fuck off. She's like, you should have sent that guy out via ambulance. This guy, you should, because that way they could have called us and set up a trauma alert.
I do not feel pain,
But we did call you.
but I hear it is terrible.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, in theory, what you're supposed to do is supposed to wait for the ambulance.
Yeah.
Unless,
wasn't my call.
unless you're going to document that the waiting in the ambulance puts the patient at severe greater risk to life or limb, which I know that's what you were kind of thinking about. However, oh,
No, yeah.
you know,
What's my call? I was just I just fucking put the tourniquet on and grabbed the fucking arm. Wasn't my call. But I kind of agree with you that, hey,
oh,
ambulance is the most appropriate transport. That being said, this is an individual who is not American, who probably doesn't have insurance, like medical insurance. So the fact, like,
You can't use that as a
Yeah.
you
No,
know,
it's
wouldn't hold up
yeah.
in court.
Yeah, I know. But you still gotta think about that. Like, that's another 4,000 fucking dollar bill on top of it.
Yeah,
Was-
you got. I think
was-
though you got to let them refuse that though. You know.
Yeah.
They have to understand the risks.
Someone's trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
I want to crouch.
Whoa.
I definitely felt like it could have been handled better. Yeah, like, I'll be honest. I'll talk about it.
Enemy damage received. In combat, Eric often yells, pew, pew, pew. Flavor sure fine.
Guns are not very strong.
But yeah, no, he needed definitive care. You need a vascular surgeon.
Oh, absolutely. Take this bad boy out.
Shame.
that's
Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Yeah, that pisses me off so much that, like, why the hell don't we have basic things? Like a goddamn tourniquet, which is $20. Why did I have to break into a freaking kit on the wall in order to get a fucking tourniquet? Or any sort of weed control kit. It's unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Oh, molecule extractor.
Rip a lot. $320, you're not taking it?
Where? Whoa.
The molecule extractor.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's you value.
Yeah. Dude.
It's so annoying.
He's
That reminds
gotta.
me of like no,
He's gotta
no, you know,
go.
I was like that reminds me of Skyrim from 2011, where you're just like walking and then your companion is just standing there in the doorway, and you have to kill them in order to get out.
There you go.
Thank God, you fucking bastard. It wouldn't be a Bethesda game if they didn't do that.
I mean, come on, you know that, this was in beta, and this isn't like rocket science. I mean, obviously, this has happened to the people playing the beta. I tell you, Baldur's Gate has made me like not decide to like look at every single nook and cranny, just because of the time and just the yield of some stuff. If things are locked,
You could easily spend like 45 minutes per area.
I know.
Did we find every?
oh, he's dead. He's icy.
He's been dead for a minute.
I can use the computer.
But I'm working in the ER tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. What the?
I'm gonna have to fight this terramorph thing.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
All right, well,
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
great. There's a tomato in here. Yeah, no digipics. Because I certainly have a disregard for personal property. You know there's digipics somewhere in this freaking place. Even the ammo box is locked. Wonder how you can compare to what you already have. Oh, there's credits.
But I'm working in the ED tomorrow, so at least when I'm working there, everything has set protocols and you actually have
And equipment.
Yeah.
Then again, you know, man, urgent care isn't the same thing. I mean, they're not gonna have everything.
I mean, a fucking tourniquet should be a very basic thing that you should have.
Yeah, I can't necessarily disagree with that. A tourniquet is on the obvious set of things because
that's an extremity bleed. You need it. That is an immediate life threat that needs to be addressed outside of hospital.
You need to have some ability to take care of items of certain things in a what's can of double. You have to be able to be able to take care of some basic stuff.
I think in pre-hospital medicine, in those kind of places, you need an arsenal of the basic things. What I think are basic things for stuff that's immediate life threats. You need epinephrine for anaphylaxis. You need aspirin for nitro for cardiac. You need tourniquets for extremity bleeds. What else?
You need sugar.
Yeah, glucose for hypoglycemia. I would like insulin for hyperglycemia, but
The chance of you getting somebody who's obtunded from hyperglycemia would have to be pretty poor decision.
Yeah.
Pretty poor decision to come into an urgent care with that. But you know, people come in urgent cares with all sorts of things.
Oh my god, yes. I've had people come in with strokes. I've had people come in with heart attacks. I've had people come in after being hit by a fucking train. I've had people come in after they cut their arm open and have an arterial bleed. I've had people come in after putting their hand into a fucking lawnmower. I've had people come in having an anaphylactic reaction. I've had fucking just about everything, dude.
And you haven't even been doing it very long.
No. I had a woman come in after a giraffe bit her in the tit. She was afraid that her breast implant exploded.
Pop? Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny.
That sounds like something that is a reasonable concern. I don't think they're tested very well against giraffes.
Giraffe bites.
Damn it, Joe! We didn't do the test on the giraffe bites.
Yeah.
Now we'll never know. Because no one's gonna volunteer after they're in to get bitten by a giraffe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know you have digipicks. Where the hell are they? Alright. Forget this. Oh, they're out of half and half.
I've seen people with pelvic fractures.
Yep.
I've seen people with, I think it was a thoracic spine fracture actually.
Yeah. I had what did I had? Did I have something interesting today? I'm trying to remember what I had. A case of a woman who had an erosive wound under her over her dialysis shunt, and if that thing opens up, you know, that's a big problem. I'm confused as to where I go. The map is not gonna, of course, map's not gonna give me a map of the building.
I had a woman come in, I think today or yesterday, Thursday, I don't remember. She fell and had a radial and ulnar fracture on her, like just distal to the elbow.
Yeah. Just distal to the elbow, so it's like proximal form.
Yeah.
Gotta look up Galeazzi and Montesia fractures. Those are always like kind of, oh crap.
How do you fuck your arm up that bad?
Oh. Uh-oh. What, the robot?
Yeah.
Yeah. It shoots like a stormtrooper.
Over your own survival.
Oh crap. And there's no more, I have no more ammo.
Time to look at other guns.
But how do I see, like, I don't see, like, I can't tell by looking at this if... Oh, here, I don't see ammo on these things. There's nothing that tells me. I guess is this down here? There's 2 magazines? 3 Maelstrom magazines?
I have no idea.
No, or do I have 2 of those weapons?
Probably 2 of those weapons because you have 2 axes, maybe?
There are 57 things. There's a lot of kick on that. It wants to keep pulling up on me.
What about the guy who came in after he was like drunk and he fell down the stairs?
Please avoid getting shot.
That was
Whoa, hold on.
Recognize
A weapon case up here. Big shotgun. Hold on 1 second.
I am aiming for your center of death.
what this gun does.
Significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
These guys don't even shoot very well. Are they gonna kill the robot?
Oh shit. Just working tomorrow.
What's that?
I'm working today and the holiday, so I've always found the day before, the day of, and the day after are always busy as fuck.
Yeah, they're not fun. Alright, so I'm gonna have to run right up to this guy and shoot him. Because I don't think I have any other ammo. Once you do that though, like how do you pick which gun you have? Does it not matter?
Oh, hold on. It says rounds.
Where?
Oh,
up there.
middle
Oh,
right.
Up there. I see it. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, 40 rounds in that shotgun.
the coachman it is.
Yeah, you just have to get really
We're
close.
trying to kill me.
Yes, I know they're trying
Not
to kill you.
technically alive.
I hope the robot doesn't die that fast.
He's just standing there waiting.
Okay. I can fast travel to the ship? Is that really what I want to do? You don't even have to go back?
These criminals really should be incarcerated.
I can shoot him that far away?
The shotgun? I wouldn't do that.
I don't have any other weapon.
I think that guy's body that you just killed. Maybe you'd be able to pick up ammo off him.
Oh,
Yes, you can.
There was. I mean, I think I picked up one of his guns.
Yeah, but I don't know if picking up the gun also means ammo.
Right. Here. Yeah, see, I guess it just loads
yeah.
their ammo in. Why did I look like a girl there for a second?
to kill us.
Man, that burns through ammo.
Doesn't do a lot of damage either.
Yeah.
You just chose effeminate features.
I guess so.
I mean, you could probably get the rescue axe and just jump it over there and beat the shit out of him.
I want to kill them all.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to jump it over there.
Oh. See if there's any other weapons on these guys. Oh.
Yeah, so, okay, you loot the bodies to get,
Ammo.
These criminals really should be incarcerated.
Yes, thank you. My watch is like, you are running out of battery. I wish I had a sniper rifle. That'd be nice.
Systems near total shutdown.
Uh-oh. Let's see if I can fast travel the ship. They said hit what, F?
is there a ship?
Oh, rare item. Unknown. So can I fast travel to that?
What? That looks like you have to skip it in somehow.
Nope.
Maybe you need to just yes.
I mean, we came down that hill. Wouldn't the ship be up there, though? Oh, there it is. That's kind of cheesy.
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet
I'm
Jemison
sure it's
in
just,
the Alpha Centauri system.
like you said
and
earlier,
then
they want to make it so
land in the
boring
city
we don't
of
want to
New
fucking walk
Atlantis.
that you just
Do
don't,
not
you
worry,
miss the...
this will all become
Yeah, but I
second
mean,
nature
that's-
before too long.
I don't know. I feel like to some degree, like part of the fun is the exploration and going places, and if you can just escape it whenever you want, I don't know. So he said to go to Jemison?
Oh, basic cardiac monitoring. That's another thing I'd like to have.
Oh, yeah.
Have like a freaking minimum. Like, I told you the one day I threw this lady on the 3-lead. And, like, it had a really hard time reading it. And then when it finally did, it was telling me, like, it took, like, 3 minutes for it to even get, like, a rhythm.
Right.
And then it said she was in VTAC.
Oh.
So... that would have been nice to know.
Yeah, kind of would have.
But here's the thing, she wasn't actually in VTAC.
Oh, no?
Nope, paramedics came in, and then I guess they put her on her 12 lead and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It just, the monitor that we have is so old and so shit
Right.
that it read it wrong, and it just, like, couldn't even do an interpretation. And said she was in VTAC.
Oh.
Like, it just started screaming VTAC and trying to print the strip. So I'm like, Jesus, how can we not have a working cardiac monitor? But I swear to God, some of the providers don't want any of that, like, because if, like, we have a cardiac monitor or we have a tourniquet or something like that, then, like, in their mind, like, then we would have to be able to deal with that. And we're in urgent care. I only want to see UTIs and strep throat.
Right.
And I'm like, well, too bad, so fucking sad. People come in with heart attacks all the fucking time. You need to be at least able to do the initial interventions. Or know how to.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected.
Hopefully I don't work with
You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
that one doc tomorrow. You remember the one I told you about?
Yeah.
I talked to some other people I worked with in, like, other departments and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh yeah, I remember that doc. He's a dick. And they're like, it's very hard to get my job done and move quickly when he's up my ass all the time. So I'm glad he has a reputation.
Yeah.
Or at least I'm not the one.
All right, well, I think I'm going to end the stream here because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know how much time it's going to take to get into this. I apologize to everybody for the computer lockup. I'm still going to have to take a look at that, maybe boot in a safe mode, run a couple tests, try to figure out why that happened. But, oh, guess what, Soviet? My, remember I have my NZXT cooler stopped working?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's
It
now
broke again?
the replacement one is making a clicking noise like in the pump itself, like over the CPU. It's going And you know, I heard that like that could be that it's failing, so I may have
think
to
you just gotta
RMA the
get
damn
rid of
thing again.
At that point, I would just buy it. Right?
Buy a new what?
Just get a new one. Like, yeah,
Well, I don't have to pay for it,
I know.
but stick around, Soviet. I'm gonna just end the stream. Thank you guys. Till next time.